Jeff Ranke with IEN and Finishing World here at the 2016 Surf and Show in Las Vegas. Kind enough to be joined by Tom O'Connor from ScrubAir. What are some of the things that when people stop in the booth, you like to tell them about ScrubAir, the company and your products, the things that you have going on?
Well, this year we put together a working model of a scrubber, wet scrubber, and also a chrome separator. And we'd like them to be able to come in our booth and be able to show them how the systems work and how we can meet their ventilation needs.
Okay. There's a lot going on from a regulatory perspective as well as just from a personal safety perspective, employee safety perspective, in terms of air quality within the production facility, especially with the metal finishers and the folks that are at this show. What are some other trends that you're seeing right now? How is the market reacting to a lot of the dynamics that are making your products a lot more important to their day-to-day operations?
Well, the EPA and OSHA keep coming up with more stringent requirements, especially for hex-filament chrome. And we're kind of seeing other countries are trying to follow the lead of the United States. So we do work in Mexico and Canada, and a lot of them are following the same requirements we have here. OSHA recently dropped the PEL inside permissible exposure limits for hex-filament chrome. So now the systems have to be more robust, and we got to do a better job of capturing the fumes. But many companies are really putting an effort into making sure their employees are protected and they don't have to worry about potential lawsuits down the road.
You know, we were having a little bit of an interesting conversation before, talking about some of the things you're doing internationally. Yeah. As the political climate has changed, how do you guys view that? Is it an opportunity that you're seeking with customers that, are they brand new customers? Are they folks that were in the U.S. and maybe left for cheaper or more cost-effective production geographies? Or?
We've actually for some time had quite a few projects in Mexico where the U.S. companies have gone down there, but what we're recently seeing is that with the climate change summits and global countries saying if you want to be in the world economy, you have to clean up the air, so many of the companies are starting to take air pollution very seriously. So recently we were in Hong Kong and China exhibiting over there, and there seems to be many opportunities. So it's probably a whole new market coming up.
Now, are you focused primarily on the industrial sector with your products? Because when you look at some of those other markets, it goes beyond just the facilities and really into the whole environment of those countries.
It's mainly industrial that we work with. Still mainly metal finishing. We do some odor control systems. We even do some systems for food processing where we exhaust onion fumes and kill out the odors to make the work environment more comfortable for the employees.
Excellent. So when you see people more open-minded to the investment that they're going to make in these air filtration systems, is it driven more because they have to or because they want to?
Seeing both. There are many companies that are actually taking a step to put systems in that they don't have to, just because they say we want to make sure our employees are protected.
Yeah. It's good to hear.
Yes, it is.
Good to hear.
And one thing nice with what we do is we walk in the door and employees will see us and they're excited because they realize that we're going to make their work environment better.
Excellent. You know, you work very closely, obviously, with the metal finishing industry. Are there any other trends that you're seeing that are really driving their day-to-day operations that they're talking to you about?
In metal finishing, obviously that could be aerospace, it could be automotive. It just seems like right now automotive is very, very strong. But those are the main two that we're seeing that are quite strong.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much for the time, Tom. Yes, Jeff Ranke from the Surf and Show 2016 here in Las Vegas.